shit. No time slipping when we rhyme spitting. Divine mission since the house days. GA Grandma left DJ Tam to outrage. The South stays about that Beretta clapping. Lines balanced with rhyme talent for a better rapping. It'll never happen. That's what my friends say. On your bitch selling with Chris Kelly, the Benz Gray.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy here. Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. You know what time it is, man. Pardon me, late to the party. You feel me? I had just seen the screen recording. Somebody uploaded it to YouTube of Sean and Staccz watching the blog that I did about Staccz. You know, just breaking down the whole Staccz situation, speaking on everything from my perspective, you feel me? Now, let me say this. You know what I mean? Sean, me and you, always been A1, always had a great relationship, you know. We done chopped it up on the inbox. I done, you know, filmed blogs with you. You know, all types of different shit. Like, you know how me and you rock, man. You feel me? I just wanted to clear up some of the things that was said on this because at the end of the day, you still are a top level nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So certain things you say are going to carry. So I use my platform to clear things up that people like you or people who might follow you might be confused about, you know. And I was the person who screen recorded it, they recorded everything, like they got the comments and everything in there. Number one, the whole shit about that niggas was saying, like how I be going at everybody and shit like that. One thing you got to understand about me is that I'm always on defense. You understand? Excuse me if I'm one of the few niggas in battle rap that strongly carry a moral compass. You understand? Like, when certain shit is going bad, I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to have an opinion on it, whether niggas like it or not. You feel me? Like, that's me. That's how I was when I was outside growing up. That's just how I am. You understand? This is why I blog, because I have an opinion that I feel and that plenty of people feel is valid. So I tend to speak on situations. Now, the way I speak on them might go against what people want to hear. You understand? But it's not my job to sit here and be concerned with niggas' feelings. You understand? Like, I don't give a fuck how niggas feel. Like, it just is what it is. Like, we go off facts, we go off logic, and that's just that. You know, in terms of the whole trolling thing, this is what you gotta understand, bro. Yeah, Smack and BZ don't troll, and certain league owners don't troll. Well, guess what? I do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a Harlem nigga. You feel me? Like, grew up a couple blocks from you. You know, so the way that I came up, just in terms of, like, you know, I'm a nigga who, I had my moments in life where shit was going bad. You understand? I leveled up, got my shit right. You know, in high school was known to be a fighter, but also being a class clown, roasting niggas and shit like that. And that's just a natural talent for me, like, to be able to make motherfuckers laugh by coming at niggas the way I do. You feel me? So, as a person who's a figure in battle rap, you got to remember, I was a blogger first. Like, I was on this camera before I ran a league. You understand? So I just have a knack for addressing situations. Now, if you look at a lot of these other leagues, right, you got a lot of leagues out there that go through controversy in terms of it's the league owner versus the battlers. And a lot of times, because the battlers have a bigger platform and they're the ones that are more visible, it's their word that determines how people move with the leagues. You understand what I'm saying? But with us, that don't happen over here. Why? Because I'm going to get the last word in terms of what happens with the track. You understand? I'm going to jump on the camera or make a Facebook post or whatever post I got to make sure that the narrative of this brand stays where it's supposed to stay. You understand? So, saying that league owners don't troll and stuff like that, nah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure when people have my name in their mouth or have my league in their mouth that I have something to say about it every single time. You understand? And it's gonna happen till niggas is blue in the face and decide to shut up and keep my name out their mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Again, this whole shit Staccz is talking about he left because niggas wasn't paying. First of all, you can ask any of the up-and-comers in this league, right? The trap is not a league where you come, build your resume up, and start getting paid the little bit of money we can afford, little $75 or $150. No, what we do is we build talent to a certain level. We take that money and we invest it into a name that can take them beyond the trap. You understand? This is what we did with the Daylight battle. Shine, you was there for that. That Daylight versus Excel battle got Excel to a point where he started getting paid afterwards. You understand? This is a battle me and Excel, well, the trap and Excel split down the middle, 50-50. So it was an investment on both parts. Then right after, he's getting booked at Spit That Heat. He's getting paid plus travel. And then getting booked everywhere else, paid and travel, paid and travel, paid and travel. This is what we do for niggas. So nobody should be coming to the trap with the expectation of, oh, I'm going to do a few battles here and start getting paid. We've never operated on that formula. You understand? Now, when you go off and you do bigger things, you get your career to a high level, somebody such as a Dre Dennis, a XL, a Jims, a J Murder, you go off, you do great things after the investment we made in you, and then you come back, and then we start paying niggas, because at that time, now they're a name. They're a household name. So whenever you see J Murder on the Trap Fire, if you see Show Off, you see Dot, if you see XL, yes, these niggas are coming back and getting paid because they've excelled beyond the trap and they've gone and done great things. These guys are guys who all have got PGs. They've done main stage battles against legends and things of that nature. So at that point, that's when it makes sense to pay somebody. As far as, on a small league standpoint, as far as, just your own talent. That's what we're building. We're not building this so Staccz could be over here battling forever and getting paid, what, $150, $200 per battle? Why do that when you can get him a name that's going to take him beyond that? See, that's how we operate. You understand? I can't speak for other leagues, but we got a plan over here. We got a solid blueprint that works. You understand, Shine? When I started running down the list of names, you acknowledged all them niggas came through here. They all followed that same blueprint. You understand? Them niggas wasn't doing battles over here getting paid. The money that we could have been paying them, we said F that, invested in them, and now them niggas' lives changed. All them niggas' lives changed. They'll tell you that themselves. Them niggas are getting a lot more money. Now imagine if we was keeping them over here for 5 years straight, paying them niggas what? $100, $200, because it's a small league. We're not getting much traction. So it's not like we can afford to be paying them what y'all might be getting paid on URL and battling at the track every 2 months, and you getting $2,000 or $3,000. I wish I could afford that. You feel what I'm saying? But small leagues don't work that way. You understand me? So that's the reason that I think it might have been brought up one time that Staccz was trying to get paid. Even the Future Legend battle, another thing he's lying about. The Future Legend battle, you never told us that it was some serious shit like, that you didn't want to battle him because you wanted to fight. We didn't know that at the time. You understand? I think we might have found that out probably right after the battle or something like that. You understand? You never communicated to us prior to that it was like a real issue that you wanted to fight the nigga and shit. You understand? But we knew that that y'all pretty much were just going at it on such a competitive level. Now, I think after we set the battle up is when you came and told us, like, yeah, this nigga was trying to holler at my girl, blah, 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 and we learned then. But it's not like, this is something that we knew, before the whole situation. So, I just wanted to clear a few of those things up. You know what I mean? Because when Staccz tried to, what he say? Oh, around the time of the interview, they was trying to book me. No, the hell we wasn't. If we was, pull up a screenshot, because I do not remember us trying to book you. Like, I know for sure I didn't try to book you. You feel me? Like, we let you go off and do your own thing. All that, oh, I left and then they left. Well, nigga, if you left, you never said you left. You never told us, oh, I'm not fucking with y'all niggas. I think maybe like after that whole Fallout situation, I think you came in the Facebook group probably like 5 or 6 months later and you hashtag fuck the trap or something like that. And it was like, oh, okay, I don't know where this is coming from. We haven't been speaking to the nigga for 5 or 6 months. And that was that. But we didn't give a fuck. Like, we still, again, didn't have no bad blood. Like, it wasn't no issue with you. You understand? And again, you come out 2 years later on the interview, you said, we went around telling people that we paid you. No, we didn't. Like, why would we tell people we paid you when our blueprint is based around not paying niggas? At least niggas who are on the come up. Like, I would never tell nobody, oh, we paid Staccz. Like, come on, son. Like, that's why I said in my blog, like, grow up, man. Stop lying. You feel me? And but this is what I wanted to say, to K-Shine, because I feel like I got a much better rapport with you. You understand? Just in terms of, like, even through mutual people's, like, just in terms of, when we first started doing the blogs together and shit, I got niggas hitting me, just in terms of, yo, I'm like, I just know him from battle rap. And be like, nah, I went to school with son. Son used to be wilding and, shit like that in, school and shit like that. So I'm like, oh, we got mutual people that we know. I remember one blog we were shooting, I think I like showed you somebody in my phone that you recognize that, might have went to school with you and shit like that. But, you're just one of the people in battle rap that I have a high level of respect for. And it's not, I could probably count on one hand how many people in this game are official tissue, solid niggas that I've seen in person really be valid. You understand? So it's a certain standard it's a certain pedestal that I put you on. You understand? I don't know if it's gonna sound crazy or whatever, but it's just a certain level of respect that I got for you. So when we see, or when I see you with a nigga like Staccz, who you got to look at it for yourself, man. You got to look at it for yourself based on how shaky his shit look, because he looks crazy. His whole shit being over there and trying to explain everything, he just sounds crazy. And I'm not over here lying. Now, if there's a couple things that I might have the timeline mixed up on, of course, that shit was 6 years ago. I'm not thinking about none of that shit right now. You feel me? But aside from that, it's just you gotta watch a nigga like that, son. You gotta watch a nigga like that. You gotta watch a nigga like that. And I'm gonna say this because I know how these situations are. You feel me? If you've been watching this situation play out, right, and you've been seeing how he's been moving with this situation and shit that seems shaky or whatever the case may be, I'm pretty sure behind the scenes, if you've questioned certain stuff, and I'm not trying to be on no divide and conquer shit, I'm just speaking truth, you understand, and just what I observed. Oftentimes, when you see how shaky someone is on a public front with a big situation like this, it makes you go back and question other shit. It makes you go back and question, damn, this behind the scenes wasn't looking right, but I gave something to pass on this. It's like, it might be shaky, but I don't know, maybe I'm bugging. And then you see something like this, and the shakiness continues. You understand what I'm saying? So, all I want to say is just make sure, like, I don't have a problem with the nigga on some, like, personal shit. And then that little shit at the end where you got mad because of the shit that I said. Nigga, did you forget that you threw your moms under the bus with that screenshot? When you told Jay Murder, my mom's being Inspector Gadget, when he said, yo, he'll do something for you. Like, you can read the screenshot. You said it right there. You understand? So that's what I was speaking on. Don't make it seem like I was trying to go the extra mile or I was trying to diss your moms. Like, don't do that, son. Don't do that, son. And this ain't copping the plea. Like, trust me, you nobody to be scared of. You understand? But at the same time, I don't want a nigga to feel like I'm going the extra mile to try to disrespect family when that's not the case, my nigga. Like, nowhere near. Like, I keep the energy on you. You feel me? At the end of the day, this is something you put out there. You the one that said, oh, my mom's being Inspector Gadget. She be snooping around and shit like that. You said this, my nigga. You said this on the inbox. So that's all I was speaking on. You understand? At this point, it's public. It's not no secret. So that's it. You feel me? And as far as just, the tone of the blog overall, you see the shit that y'all was laughing at? That's what I was going for. In the midst of telling my story, I'm also keeping it entertaining. Like, you understand? Just throwing my little jokes and slander here and there. That's all it is. You understand? But as far as it's personal because I definitely don't fuck with Staccz. Like I said, if I didn't speak to you in 2 years and then my first time hearing from you is in a blog and you talk about fuck me and fuck my brand and then you going in about all this other shit. Oh, they ain't want to push the killer. What do you call giving you Blacksmith at a time that he's popping? What do you call putting your name down on a Summer Madness We Go Hard versus Trap 1 round event for PGs and throwing your name out there for it? You know what I mean? I put you, Gaddafi, and Fetty on that list. They the ones that didn't come back with their list. You understand? But I made sure when they swung around this way that your name was thrown out there. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, after hearing, oh, fuck Mercy, fuck Peso, I'm not going to say like shit like that don't hurt me. You understand what I'm saying? Like that shit, I'll say, this is what I'll say. It activates me. It makes me say, okay, now I got to go in on this nigga. Because the nigga just think it's sweet to just come out of nowhere and say, fuck me. Like, I don't know what man on this planet wouldn't be on attack mode after somebody he ain't speak to in 2 years that he actually tried to push come out and say fuck him. Like any man. Like that's like if K-Shine and Saga ain't speaking 2 years and then Saga come out on an interview saying fuck K-Shine, fuck DNA, fuck NWX. Nigga, we ain't speaking to you in 2 years. Why are you saying fuck us? I'm pretty sure K-Shine gonna jump right on the camera on the 15 Minutes of Fame or Hip Hop Is Real and start going in. You know what I mean? So, and yes, it's not natural to see a league owner do this because we're supposed to be held to a standard of, oh, y'all business owners and shit like that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm a man first. You understand? Man before anything. And when the man goes public and says, fuck me, as I said in my blog that y'all watch, it's lit for niggas. You understand? So that businessman should go out the window with me. You feel me? All them other leagues that let niggas just tarnish their name and speak negative about them, they could go ahead and do that. But Mercy won't be one of them niggas, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to speak up for myself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that. Like, just sitting around, letting niggas just tarnish their name and not saying nothing? This is why I'm not mad at Staccz for speaking up, because he's supposed to. But at the same time, when you speak up, be consistent. Don't lie. Don't beat around the bush. Don't sugarcoat the truth. Niggas ask you true or false. What's up with niggas right for you? You say, yeah. Like, come on, son. You feel what I'm saying? So, shouts to K-Shine, somebody in the game I always got love and respect for. Somebody who I'm always behind when they got a battle book, that just in terms of pushing the narrative for niggas to not be on some bullshit. And, I'm even one of them people that don't understand why K-Shine gets looked at as a bad guy, because he's one of the best niggas we got in this shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's always all love with me when it comes to him. But, I just wanted to clarify those things. You feel what I'm saying? Like, in case, I know as a artist of your stature, you're probably not in tune with a lot of things that go on just in terms of bloggers, the smaller leagues and Facebook and all of the way shit goes. Like, It's a lot of other league owners that do troll as well, but it's just that they're not as known, they're not as popular. You understand? But I'm one of the more notable people that I do this. You understand? Like I said, it's just so I keep my narrative in control. I'm not gonna let no man be able to get on camera and say fuck me, and I just tuck my tail and go hide and just let it rock. Like, nah, that don't happen with me. You understand? Like, every time a nigga say my name, it's like calling Candyman. You say Candyman 3 times, Candyman coming for you. You feel me? But that's just wanted to clear all that shit up, man. I didn't want to make this vlog too long. We on 20 minutes right now, so, you know, shout out to everybody. Shit, shout out to Staccz, man. Just stop asking niggas for bars, man. Go do your thing. Go be good in your career. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to clear up all that stuff, you know, that was going on and all the confusion and shit like that, just in case anybody was confused by anything. And I'll holler at y'all soon, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'm out of here. Grab you some merch, man. NoMercyTV.com/merch. We out here.